Hey there, hope you guys have a good day today. Today is a Friday, 3rd of October 2025. It is 9:30 in the evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome back to my stream. And yeah, it's Friday. I also didn't notice that we have like less than 90 days left. Less than 3 months to reach 2026. So yeah, also this month is my like first year anniversary ever since I stream on YouTube. So that's also like one of the things that I want to share. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I guess I want to celebrate to do something, but then again I don't know what to do, right? So yeah, and once again, hope you're doing well. Oh god, I'm sorry. Right, sorry about that. I was dealing with something else on my hand, but it just poof, gone like that, like the wind. But yeah, and tonight we are going to continue with Snowbreak Containment Zone. We are going to continue to finish the story. And tomorrow, I don't think I want to stream tomorrow. I want to take some rest and probably watching some movie with my friend and stuff. So yeah, we are going to do Have a Burn Straight next week, which start with the we start with the not the new event story, but more like I'm going to start a new event story, like which is the old event story that has been released since the game released together. So yeah, and next week I think it's gonna be busy, to be honest. So not busy as I cannot stream. I think it's busy because I will stream. I think I'm gonna do Aether Gazer, and I'm still not sure which chapter should I continue. I think I'm going to look at the story guide after this, and I'm going to put up the story stuff. So yeah, Aether Gazer, and then we are going to do the final part of Honkai Impact event story. That's it. So yeah, and I think that's all of the thing that I want to talk about. So without further ado, let's go to the game. Snowbreak Containment Zone. Oh, sorry about that. Why is it here? Let me just... There you go. Right. And let me unmute this game. There you go. Welcome back to Snowbreak Containment Zone. So yeah, I think I already done the dailies. So let's actually... Oh, you know what? I forgot to buy this thing. And I also forget to claim the rewards from here, daily mission and weekly. So let's do that quickly. Claim all. Right. Let's see if I want to do something. You know what? Let's do some of the Fall Guys. Why not? And then we're gonna do one assimilation. You know what? Let's do assimilation first. I like this mode, to be honest. Hello, the Gijas. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Dun 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 dun. Padam padam pam 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 pam. You're currently writing 7-page text translation about stylistic device used in English. Freaking kill you, it's so bad. Really? What's stylistic device used in English? I don't understand. Writing 7, are you... I mean, that's your like what? PhD? Man, that sounds difficult though. Even I don't understand what does stylistic device used in English. What device? I also want to know what device is that. Just writing paper, man. Writing paper. I only like further my studies into diploma because I hate I just realized when I finished my diploma, I decided that I hate studying. So yeah, I prefer doing finding job, finding experience and stuff. So yeah. Aha! Don't let me get you guys. No. Shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. Assimilation, okay. We got like 6 more people to assimilate. Let's see. Okay. Those people are over there. 3. Let's solo. No, I cannot go over there. Things like metaphor, metonymy. What was it? Simile, antonyms, okay. God damn. Sounds difficult. Together, F. One more. Oh, over there. Okay. Over here, guys. Over here. So basically, you need to find the meaning of those things, right? Oh, are we winning? Oh, we win. Okay. You know what? That doesn't feel good at all. I'm not on top 3, but I'm top 5, so that's fine. But still, let's do another one. Doesn't feel good at all. It's not difficult. It's boring as well. I see. Yeah, things can be. What do you say? Yeah, it could be boring. Finding stuff and all, but for me, right? I kind of regret to not learning English properly back in the school. So what I currently have right now is just the most basic English that you can ever hear. So I wish I take like major in English back then, and then probably like astrophysics, because I love astrophysics. I love, you know, things in the space and all. No, you literally just copy text into your notebook, not in different language. You mean notebook? Okay. You're not using AI, right? I mean, if I were to, you know, if I were to continue my studying in this era, I might just have used AI, man. Like, I am so lazy to study. I'm just gonna resort to AI. Railing the contestant. Let me just turn on the AC. It's a bit too warm. Shoot. Okay. Mute. Okay. Aha! Machine gun.
早くハムを倒して。あ、そうだ。失敗したら爆撃を食らう覚悟で。なんてね。
What the hell? Is someone here? No, right? Kill? No, fall left. Got a minute. No one saw me, man. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! No, watch out! Mac plus. Oh shit. Haha! Idiot. Oh shit! How? How? How are you here? How are you here? Oh shit! Ah, shite. Oh, one more. How? How do? Man. Okay. Okay, we won. Secondary language school programs suck ass, like them in our kids in example. Sorry, let me read that again. Secondary language school program success, okay. Like them in our kids in example still use paper letter to brick phones, yeah. They outdate as far and no one gives. I mean, it's yeah, that's true. It's the current, what do you call it? It's the current study, not study. It's more like how they manage, like, not student. How do I say this again? It's how they how the education, yeah, how the education system are going in every every point of the world, man. Like, that's it. Wait, login time during event. Let's. Cool. Oh, we got, okay. That's nice. Right, let's continue with the story. Why am I always go back here? Right, let's continue with the main story. File 2. And we have like all of this left. Right, let's continue. Just as Fanny and I were on our way to the lobby, my terminal began pinging. I picked up Clarina's voice came through tight with urgency. Let's do bad news first. Why is it still doing here? So we have to capture the specimen, something like that. She trailed off, clearly in a difficult position. Oh, you know what? Last stream, the stream that I did yesterday, got age restriction for the first time because of Nerida swimsuits apparently. And for the past Snowbreak, every Snowbreak past streams never got any age restriction, man. It seems like Nerida swimsuits are really, you know, really playing with YouTube right now. Retrieval of the experiment plan will be the optimal approach. Nerida lowered her voice, careful to keep Mia from overhearing. Ooh, you wonder why? Yeah, I mean, the past Snowbreak streams, you know, the one with the wedding outfit, even like I started Snowbreak stream last year with summer event. So basically you got like Katya swimsuit and Marian swimsuit and other swimsuit, right? But didn't get age restriction. But just yesterday, even, you know, I did like 3 streams of this. The part 1 didn't get any age restriction. The part 2 did yesterday. So, I wonder too. A civilian like Mia will definitely be rattled if she found out about the strange plan on the loose in the hotel. No need to stir up unnecessary panic. Nerida and I were completely on the same page about that. After all, SPHL-12 wasn't a true threat to us, but to a civilian, the wrong kind of fear could be just as dangerous. Good news. 3 minutes. Ah, immunity. Oh, straight to immunity then. Okay. It's not potent, I guess. I see. So what Fanny got is just the 3 minutes. Fanny let out a long breath of relief, her smile softening with visible ease. Wait. Hello, Mike Elka. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Sorry to bother. You are not pleased about the main story of Snowbreak, but Cerulean Getaway main story is so easy to get through. But main story in wrong order, like chapter 15, but not chapter 1. I think they recently just, with the new update, they recently just revamp how people play the story. So if you go to the, after this I'm going to show you, after the story, right? I'm going to show you where the tab, the legacy tab and then the something tab, they're like, you can do it from there. They just revamp how the old chapter goes around. So yeah. Don't tell me anything. Okay. Secreting something called regression enzyme. And then inject it back to the spore. Ah, I see. If my memory serves me correctly, the museum is below the hotel. That's where the root of the plant should be, right? Her voice came with the sound of quickening footsteps. She was already on the move. Siris, wait! Recalling what had happened with Fanny, I stopped her immediately. Could there be any of that pheromone near the root? Hello Neko, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hi to you too. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks, and still cannot beat the boss in Defiant Bloom with Clarina level 35, but boss is level 80. Eh, really? You can just use or you can just upgrade your Clarina. Is it trial character? Trial character is pretty high in level. It's not level 35, I believe. You can just use trial character for that. You don't need to use your own character. But yeah, if you want to use your own character, you just need to upgrade, level her up. Could there be any of that pheromone near the root? Oh, sporogenic pheromone. Really, Fanny? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh. Fanny is a good how do you say, maiden with other girls too. She tossed her golden hair over her shoulder with a flourish, owning it like it was no big deal. There wasn't a hint of embarrassment in her eyes, just a bold, charming wink in my direction. It's okay, Siris. They don't let choose anyone who you level 80, and you can't even use her skill because of HP drain, instant game over. Oh really? I mean, I remember the HP drain. The thing is, there's like one skill that you need to do so that her HP can regenerate back. I think I'm gonna show you later after this. I mean, the worst thing. Sorry, I'm referring to the story. I mean, the worst thing that pheromone will do to the Ejatan is probably just, you know, a dream or something. Yeah, I think Siris also want to be like some kind of hero or something. Her voice pitched up slightly, and her voice pitched up slightly at the end. I could picture her furrowing her brow. Sorry, all adorably serious. I'm not a delicate little flower, Siris. I don't need constant protection. Thanks, and I have the best English and keep up the great work. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate to hear that. I have to say my English just subpar, you know, mid, something like that. But yeah, thank you for that. I'm feeling quite relaxed. Just pheromone probably one effect. Okay. Seeing how determined she was, any lingering doubts in her mind quietly slip away. Stay sharp. Keep the line open at all times. Mira's voice cut abruptly over the comms, sharp cold, and unmistakably curt. Yes? Oh shit, really? Oh, you're going to shift the blame to us? Okay. Right. Her words were carefully chosen, but the message underneath was crystal clear. I understand, it's a small hiccup. Nothing I would ever hold against Clarina. Bro cannot read for a minute without choking on the simplest thing? What you mean by saying? Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, it's either that or I have like some kind of dyslexia, that's it. Besides, surely she was only able to find the experimental data so quickly thanks to your help, right? Thank you, Mira. Oh, even Mira got flabbergasted by Edgerton. Her tone shifted in an instant, sharp and flustered, almost frantic. A few words of sincere gratitude had thrown her completely off balance. It made it harder for her to keep pretending I was the villain who had stolen Clarina from her. Oh, man. Not gonna lie, getting under her skin like this was kind of fun. Wait, I need to turn off the fan. It's a quite... you will know, Clarina, you will know. This is adult talking. Sorry about that. Before Clarina could take the terminal back, Mira had already hung up. One by one, everyone signed off the group chat, series included. She tucked away her terminal and started making her way to the sub-level museum. Eyes sharp, she scanned her surroundings for any trace of sporogenic pheromones. Thankfully, everything in the museum appeared perfectly normal. Neat rows of growth pots lined the walls, housing all kinds of botanical specimens, some with twisted shapes, others glowing in vivid hues. Sirius let out a breath of relief. Maybe she had been right. Oh, come on, Sirius. That's like the last thing. That's the last thing you want to see in a situation like this. You get hit with XQC debuff the second you turn on the stream. Man. It's the ping. It's the ping. It's lag. Yeah, I think yeah, it's something like that. I'm sorry if someone from if some XQC fan are watching this, and I bet there are none, right? There are no way like XQC, either XQC or his fans like watching my stream. But if they ever do one day, I apologize. I didn't mean to do that because I also have like difficulties speaking. Not even level 12 cleric is curing your ass. Yeah, not even that. While she might have sounded convincing, a pang of unease lingered in her chest, quietly gnawing at her composure. Ever since that near drowning while surfing, the feeling had never quite gone away. The harder she tried to trace its origin, the more it slipped through her finger, like trying to scoop moonlight off the surface of the sea. Eventually, she found herself wondering if there ever been a clear origin at all. Step by step, Sirius began to slow, almost without realizing it. Oh, of course! I knew it! The air grew thick, heavy, like she was wading through some invisible mine. Is it mine? Mire, sorry. That choking sensation she remembered was creeping back, and then came the sound of waves lapping against a far-off shore. Unbidden, a hazy memory rose to the surface. It was a summer before the first descent. The girls from Yggdrasil Neuroscience Lab had invited her to a beach outing. Though they worked together for some time, Sirius could hardly recall a single face. Still, their enthusiasm made it hard to say no, so she agreed to come. Wanting to fit in with the group, she grabbed a whole bag of iced sodas and hauled it awkwardly to the beach. It was a private beach owned by Yggdrasil, strictly off-limit to outsiders, stretching as far as the eye could see. It was unusually quiet, nearly deserted. A few scattered figures dotted the sand, some tossing a volleyball, others lounging on the beach chairs under the sun. Their faces glowed with relaxed, content smiles, but no one turned. No one seemed to expect her. Wait, what? Is that sounds right? Sorry, what was it again? But no one turned, no one seemed to expect her. Okay, yeah. That quiet hit her heart. Maybe she wasn't really welcome. Maybe she was just an interruption. The bag straps dug into her palms, and condensation from the soda bottles dripped steadily onto the sand. Like the bag of sodas, she didn't quite have a place to belong. In the end, she left it in some forgotten corner, letting it slowly sink into the sand. With nothing else to do, Ceres waded into the sea. The water had been warmed by the summer sun, golden ripples dancing on the surface. But even then, a faint chill crept up through her limbs. Oh, she just remembered. Of course, it's the sporogenic pheromone. Ceres snapped back to herself. She had not expected that long-buried memory to come rushing back so suddenly. Why now, of all times? Hey, thanks for subscribing. The Daily Life of Anthony. Oh, damn, Anthony. The Daily Life of Anthony. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if that's like the current one or maybe the yesterday one. Because yesterday I saw like someone sub, but it doesn't come out for the notification. But hey, still welcome if you are here. If you are not, still welcome though. Was it the effect of the sporogenic pheromones? Anise began curling around her, subtle but suffocating. Ceres quickened her steps, trying to shake the feeling of creeping dread. Oh, that's it? Okay. I'm going to toilet first. I'm going to do a small task. I'll be right back. Quick moment. Dude. Right, I'm back. Hold on for a moment. Wait a second. Right over there. There you go. Okay. Set it there. Set it there. That's fine. Right, let's do a drift. What is it all about? Let's go. Oh wait, I forgot to put on my headphone. There you go. What is wrong with this thing? Bum, 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 bum. The music is so cool, man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's battle.
道教えてよ分析員
I am disappointed I didn't get to play with her new battle suit.
なんでよーく見てくださいそれが全力望むことなら何でもしてあげるわ
Are there any like Easter egg here? No. I still haven't looked around the Easter egg from yesterday.
パネルの番号からすると
Where's the labels? I didn't see it.
少しでつくはずだけど
A museum under a hotel. Okay. How big is these set pieces?
天井きれいまるで水中にいるみたい
Ariel and Crab Reef as music. Yeah, that's true.
いやいや一枚で雨なんて
No, it's not raining. It's the pheromone series.
この水どこから降ってきたの
It's the pheromone series. Holy shit. Let's new series.
バナナもらっちゃっていいの
Holy shit, no wonder series is the...
ぶっつるすわ
Yeah, series is better fighting with a lot of enemy though.
もう迷わない目標達成
Oh, there you go.
記録完了やればどうしてください
Oh no. I didn't get anything. God damn it. There you go.
水浸しになってきた
Holy shit. The water.
川が水没する前にここから出なくちゃすぐ治ったねあれ
Oh, okay.
クロールが言ってた花の根っこじゃないそれが全力の重心がまだ足りなくできている
So basically, whenever I use the skill, my bullets will be infinite. I will have like infinity bullet. That's cool.
この後のサプライズ楽しみにしてるわ
Man, she's so hot. Katya and Nerida. Also Fanny. Oh god, I really want that Fanny outfit though. Whoosh! Water surged up out of nowhere, icy and overwhelming. It wrapped around Ciri's knees and kept rising, crawling up her body with a cold persistence. She looked toward the end of the corridor. The root of the experimental plant was just a few steps away. But the water climbed faster than she could move. Oh, wait a second. Sorry about that. Hey, sorry about that. Something's calling me. Bro, this character is basically 3D Nikkei. There's a lot more 3D Nikkei character in here. Not only Katya. Once I get like Katya swimsuit interactables in, then you'll see. But the water climbed faster than she could move, lapping at her waist, then pulling her under entirely.
あと少しで
Her limbs drifted, weightless. Her body was being carried away, further and further from the root.
これってアレルギーが出てるよね
Must be. Her voice dissolved into the water, no louder than a whisper from the deaf. The current scattered her words into bubbles that burst gently against her lips. Even as her senses blurred, her mind remained oddly lucid. She could still think straight. Clarina had said the sporogenic pheromones only reacted to heightened anxiety. So what was that fear buried deepest in her heart? In a haze, that gentle voice echoed once again in her mind. Oh, so right. Don't rely on your brain to memorize the move. Feel them with your body. Let the feeling sink in. Make it second nature. You mean the gameplay core of the character? Ah, the minigun. Okay. Just hold click. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't see that. I mean, I don't actually play deeply into Nikkei. I play like what, 2-3 times, and then I just not my thing. I mean, I prefer like 3D action RPG, like like the one I play right now, shooter, and then Honkai Aether Gazer, Punishing the Raven. I prefer that. And then I don't really like open world. Open world is not my thing. But if you're asking why I didn't play Zelda Zone Zero, it's because there's too many gacha I play already. And Zelda Zone Zero have like 50-50 gacha. I hate that. I hate 50-50. So yeah. If you know, the one that I play doesn't have 50-50. I mean, Snowbreak still have. Aether Gazer still have 50-50, but I didn't use those. So what's the point, right? Haha. Somehow her body gradually remembered. Long buried fragments stirred, traveling cell by cell back into her awareness. Sorry, not awareness. Traveling cell by cell back into her awareness. And suddenly, she was back in that lonely summer. She drifted quietly atop the sea, nestled in a brightly colored floaty shaped like a reef fish. From a distance, she must have looked like a solitary little island adrift in endless blue. Each passing wave wore away at the fragile link between her and the shore. In the far-off distance, voices drifted from the beach. Light laughter, the murmur of conversation, all scattered by the wind before they could truly reach her. Hello Kantia, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Nita Pulse, your most favorite self-healing massive damage tank. Yeah, I also like her gameplay because she's the only one, also Nita, the 4-star Nita, right? That use like close quarter combat, like punching and stuff. Yeah, I didn't actually remember if Clarina also have this self damage and then healing, but Nita do have though. Nita gameplay is so good, but I don't really play like close quarter in the shooting game. But yeah, whenever I have like some kind that some tasks to do, I'll just use her. 50-50 is like the meme where Jupiter says, "Who the fuck are you, Lamar?" I didn't get the reference, but yeah. You mean Jupiter as in planet? Sorry, I butchered the joke there. Crowd? Oh. The warnings rang out with casual excitement, but they barely registered with Ceres. Her mind was elsewhere, still trying to recall the faces and names of her colleague from the lab. They came to her in flickers, vague and out of focus, always slipping just out of reach. Meanwhile, the sea began to churn. Waves grew larger, the water more restless. Even the seagulls' calls had sharpened into shrieks. Whoosh! A towering wave came crashing in, full of the ocean's power. Her floaty stood no chance, flipped in an instant by the violent surge. When she opened her eyes again, all that remained was endless, suffocating blue. Sunlight pierced through the surface high above, scattering into fractured rays, a ghostly play of light and shadow, blurring the line between life and death. Panic surged through her. She thrashed instinctively, legs churning the water, arms flailing toward the light. But just as she broke the surface, another wave crashed down, slamming her back under without mercy. Then came the pain. A vicious cramp seized her right leg. Her limbs grew heavy, her movements sluggish. Every effort to fight the current felt weaker than the last. Gradually, she sank deeper into the unrelenting blue. Salt water burned her throat, filled her lungs, thick with brine and despair. Her eyes turned upward, gazing at the unreachable light, and then a sad question surfaced in her heart. Would anyone on shore even notice if a little island just disappeared? Damn, that's deep. No pun intended. Sorry. You send a link to the meme in stream? Okay, I'll look at it later. She closed her eyes, quietly surrendering to her fate. Until... Hey, it's Ejaten! It's me! A miracle pierced the blue. Suddenly, a curious warmth brushed her fingertips, firm yet gentle, pulling her back from the edge of death. Warm, soft lips pressed to hers in the water. Someone was breathing air into her lungs. Never in her wildest dream did she imagine her first kiss would come like this. Oh, too bright. His kind face was so close. His hair floated around him like silk in the water's embrace. Then he pointed upward, signaling her to follow him toward the surface. She nodded back, earnest and determined. But when she tried to kick or swim, her limbs would not respond. It was as if something deep inside her was trying to hold her back. She remembered her years in the neuroscience lab, chasing a cure for her amnesia that never came. She thought of the beach, the unfamiliar faces, that abandoned bag of sodas probably lukewarm by now. A tangle of confusion and despair welled up inside her until he smiled and held out a closed fist. Then opened it. A tiny, brightly colored reef fish darted free, its beady eyes sparkling with mischief, as if trying to coax a smile out of her. And she did smile. If not for the water, she might have burst into laughter. Without warning, an intense, inexplicable feeling washed over her. If this person had entered her life, maybe he could bring her something she'd never even dared to hope for. Something brighter, something new. It made no logical sense, but the feeling, the conviction was so vivid, so undeniably real. She couldn't speak underwater. All she could do was grip his hand tightly, pouring everything she felt into that single act. Maybe this is what they mean by love at first sight. Even in that beautiful, dreamlike moment, a shadow crept across her heart. A sharp ache bloomed in her chest, like something was clutching her heart, refusing to let go. Raw desperation surged inside her. She wanted to hold on to everything about him, his face, his warmth. The way he swam to her without hesitation, that smile. Through the haze, she felt herself being carried, someone strong, gently ferrying her away from the sea. When she opened her eyes again, she was lying on soft, sun-warmed sand. It was a quiet corner of the beach, away from the crowds. A few girls leaned over her, their faces backlit by the sun, hazy, vaguely familiar.
やっと目が覚めたわね。心配したわ。人が溺れたって聞いて見に行ったらそれがシーリスちゃんだったの。本当にどうなるものかって心配だったんだよ。調子どう？どこか具合が悪いとかない？
Their voices were full of concern, but they barely registered with theories. Her mind felt jammed, unable to process any of it. She hacked up seawater and sat up abruptly, eyes scanning the beach in frantic search of something.
大丈夫？やっぱり病院に行く？
They reached out to steady her, but she shook them off, still searching the surroundings.
私は何を探しているんだ？
Oh! I'm sorry. This is the first time we saw her. I saw her swimsuit in Live 2D, but goddamn, what is this design? Like, wind blows, like very, just a gentle wind blows. Her nips will already, her nips will be exposed. What is this design, man? She didn't know her thoughts were short. Oh, sorry. She didn't know her thoughts were smothered in a thick fog. It felt like someone had taken an eraser to her mind, the entire memory wiped clean, without a trace. A soft whimper escaped her throat, tinged with sorrow she couldn't name.
シーリスちゃん、どうしたの？なんで泣いているの？
Her colleagues looked at each other, stunned. None of them had ever seen Ceres like this. Her fingers trembled as she brushed her cheeks. Warm tears were streaming freely.
よくわかんない。わかんないけど、悲しいの。どうして思い出せないんだ。
For one thing, I never actually played the chapter where we were introduced to Ceres. So I didn't know her backstory. Does she have like amnesia or something? So this is like the before the descent. Tears spattered onto the underwater museum cold toned floor. Ceres slowly sank down, curling into herself, arms wrapped tight around her knees, as if trying to hold tight to the memories that had just come back. That distant silhouette from her past, it was finally starting to line up with the figure who would stay by her side day after day, the Egerton. So that's why I chose to join Heimdall. Okay.
脳科学実験室の仕事も大事でしょうけど、ヘイムダルに入るのはシーリス？
あ、今何とおっしゃいましたか？
会話中に上の空になるのはよくありませんよ。
すみません。このオフィスに懐かしい何かが漂っている気がしたので。
Ceres sank down, clearing sound. The distant silhouette from her past was finally line up. So that's why I chose to join that. Oh, okay.
私が来る前に誰かが来ていたんですか？
The question struck Tao as presumptuous. Her bro, right? Come on, it's not bro. The question struck Tao as presumptuous. Her brow knit slightly. But after a pause, she still answered.
さっきまで安全部の責任者がいましたが、今の話とは関係のないことです。率直に聞きましょう。ヘイムダルに。
はい、入ります。入りたいです。
理由は？
理由は、
Man, what a
私にもよくわかりませんが。
what a generic, fictional answer, and like, oh, it's my fate to be here. So that's why my heart pounded so wildly that day. The day I first met you, captured on my recorder pen. I didn't even know this. Am I supposed to know this? Is this supposed to be spoiler? I don't know. If it's spoiler, it's not like this, right?
分析員はとても優しい人。今焦っているのはきっと怖いからじゃない。
So basically, Ceres has met with Egerton way before the descent.
もしかしてこれってときめき？
Tokimeki.
お母さん、私恋しちゃってるの？
And that's why I love reef fish so much. Oh, goldfish. Ah, no wonder her exosuit, her first exosuit was called goldfish.
すくすく育つといいな。そしたら一番綺麗なのを。
Don't give it to me though. I don't know how to take care of fish. Even the aquarium fish, man. So many of her decisions and little quirks she would never been able to explain. All of them, in the end, trace back to the same truth. It had been instinct all along, quietly, gently guiding her toward her favorite person in the world, the Egerton. And that shadow that had clung to her heart, that lingering fear, it had always been the fear of forgetting him. Ah, the amnesia. Once all her thoughts and feelings found their answer, the floodwaters quietly recede. Or maybe they would never been real to begin with. So 3 minutes up, okay. Sirius looked around. The plant specimens stood quietly in their ponds, unchanged. Only then was she certain everything she experienced had been full-blown allergic reaction to the spore pheromones. Her breath was still a little uneven as she fumbled for her terminal and made a call. Her voice was brimming with rare excitement and urgency. What's wrong? Something going on over there?
まあね。でも、もう無事に解決したよ。その、いきなりだけど。
She tried to sound calm, but the excitement in her voice was impossible to mask.
きっと私、分析員を好きになったのは、たまたまじゃなくて、
Yes!
運命だったの。
Whenever Siri's wedding will be, man. Whenever. Where's this coming from? Did you uncover something big?
ちょっとだけだけど、記憶を取り戻したんだ。あ、それから、この後ちょっと時間もらってもいいかな。分析員には、二人の時しか伝えられないことがあるんだ。
Okay, that's nice. Let me have a drink first. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Her light breeze footsteps echoed through the quiet museum halls. Just moments ago, the one she loved had written her feelings. If she could have, she'll have run straight into his arms, sorry. But right now, there was something more urgent to handle. Before long, Sirius arrived at the growth pod containing the remains of the SPH-L12 plant. A fine mist of motes hung in the air, blurring the edge of her vision. But now that she had antibodies in her systems, she stepped forward without hesitation. The plant's thick grey-blue stalk had long ago broken through the confines of the pod. Shattered glass lay scattered across the floor. Crack, crunch. Her boots pressed down on the bridle, dried leaves strewn across the tiles. A hollow in the center of the plant confirmed it. A spore had fully matured and dispersed. Sirius carefully withdrew a syringe and extracted a full tube of regression enzyme from the root at the base of the stalk. The blue solution glowed faintly inside the transparent tube.
よし、これで大丈夫なはず。早くロビーへ戻って分析員たちと合流しないと。
Just as she had started her way back, a sharp scream pierced the silence, freezing her mid-step. Mia?
今のはミアさんの声。
Sirius felt her heartbeat quicken. The scream had come from the direction of the hotel lobby. Without wasting another second, she broke into a full sprint. The scream had also rattled Fanny and me.
一体何かしら。
Fanny frowned and picked up her pace without hesitation. Something must be going on with Mia and Nerida. We need to hurry. Oh damn, that's it? We rushed into the lobby only to be met with a baffling scene. A faintly glowing blue sphere hovered midair, wobbling gently as it emitted odd, blooping sound with each bob.
あれってもしかして。
She gasped, just as Mia finally seemed to notice us. But she didn't look frightened in the slightest. If anything, she looked irritated, cheeks flushed, eyes blazing. She shot us a quick glance, then turned her focus right back to the floating blob. In that moment, it was as if the girl and the glowing blob had entered a fierce duel. Nerida stood ready, already on guard, but her gaze flicked to Mia, her expression blend of concern and resignation. What's going on here? Mia reached out to shove the blob away, but before her fingers could touch it, the thing floated just out of reach with a lazy wobble. It bobbed side to side humorously as if taunting her. Her cheeks turned even redder and her ears twitched wildly, as if steam might start shooting out of her head. Oh, this is the special L12? Okay. Oh, this is the Bururu one, okay.
これってアカシアが用意したボスなの？
No, not really.
でもシナリオだとまだ出番じゃなくない？
No, I forgot we are still playing the ND here. Despite her frustration, Mia narrowed her eyes, analyzing the blob with a frown.
どうやっていきなり背後に現れたのよ？ワイヤーがつながってるわけじゃなさそうだし、もしかしてただのホログラフ？
I like how she said holograph, not hologram. Hologram, even. Did she say holograph? As I watched Mia studying the floating blob, it hit me. This blue blob had to be the matured spore from SPH-L12. And as we were nearing the climax of the game, Mia had mistaken it for the final boss. As for that scream we heard earlier,
何はともあれ、まだあんたの出番じゃないんだから。
Furious, Mia let out another scream just as loud as before. Yep, definitely more rage than fear. While Mia was still locked in her one-sided standoff with SPH-L12, Cities jogged up behind me and Fanny, breathless. Now that the players had all assembled, Mia had no choice but to snap back into her role as the game master. She shot a frustrated glare at the blob, clearly scrambling to improvise on the fly.
調査員たちは緊急を持ってロビーに駆け込み、大麻の儀式を行おうとした。ところがあのお方、いや、ウィスパーはすでにロビーで待ち構えていた。これは一体どういうことなのだろうか。なんでだろうね。
Mia licked her lips nervously, eyes darting left and right as she scrambled for a save. Even her tough ears gave a few twitches, only to droop again in resigned defeat. Clearly, her mind was tying itself in knots. I mean, just make stuff up, you know. It's all, you know, tabletop RPG is all about that. Sorry. While Mia fumbled for a fix, I turned my focus to the blob. It floated there lazily, seemingly uninterested in us. But in truth, it was slowly inching closer. A halo of phosphorescent... Sorry, let me read that again. A halo of phosphorescent powder began to shimmer faintly in the air around it. Mia! Before I could warn her, she suddenly lunged forward and landed a clean punch right on the spore surface. The blob caved inward with the impact, quivered like jelly, then bounced right back. Is this really the time for that, Nerida? It's a monster, Mia. It's a monster.
もう知らない。とにかくあんたの出番じゃないんだから、さっさとどっかに消えろし。最後のボス戦になったらちゃんと知らせるし。
The blob gave a few wobbly rolls, then started to swell. That's when I caught the scent of danger in the air. Nerida! No further instruction was needed. In a blur, Nerida reacted. Shadowy ribbons shot out, coiling tightly around Mia's waist. In a flash, she was yanked out of the danger zone. Well, maybe danger zone was a stretch. Fanny and Cities looked more relaxed than worried. Fanny cracked her knuckles, looking like she was about to spike the spore like a volleyball. Ceres, meanwhile, calmly pulled the regression enzyme syringe from her pocket. Which pocket? Does she have one? Oh, I think this is this part of her pocket then. Let me see. Ah yeah, this might be her pocket. As if noticing our casual disregard, the spore swiftly shot upward, growing in mass by the second. And in the next heartbeat, it launched a full-on assault. Oh, it's the boss battle. Let's go! An actual boss battle. Bewitchment. No way I cannot use other character, man. Yeah, this trial. At least give me like a good weapon though. Probably because it's experience mode, is it? Nah, it's still the same. Oh no, I accidentally clicked on Prelude. Yep, sorry about that. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Donkey Kong. It's more like Donkey Kong music. Dum 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 dum. I'll sneeze your way. Oh no! I think I need to do this back. Oh my god, it's so bad. Is that how it speaks? Hall of Oddities, Hello Rusty Complex. Yeah, I need to rewind that back.
それしか使えないの？悪いけど、私にはもう通用しないわよ。おとなしく。
Okay, let's. Sorry, I need to actually. Yep. Quit first. Let me just run that back because the cinematic is a bit. It's not render. It's not render completely. Let's watch it again. Now with proper rendering, I hope so. Yeah, there you go. Annoying human, this is my turf. I command you to scram. If you don't, I'll sneeze your way. Okay. What are you smiling? What are you smiling for? Damn, Ejatan. You're surprisingly strong, but according to article, trespasser must be duly punished. Hall of Oddities, Hello Rusty Complex.
さっきの計画だとそれしか使えないの？悪いけど私にはもう通用しないわよ。おとなしく培養器の中に引っ込んでなさい。暑いわね。アイスでも食べようかしら。
No! Oh god damn it. Is this how am I supposed to play? Okay, I never used her ulti before. Oh, okay. Ah, so that's how I play it. Okay. And then again. And then again. And then ulti. Okay. There you go. That's how you play it. Okay. Because usually when I do the single target, the target always die first before the bar in the middle filled up. So yeah.
私の腕なかなかでしょ
Ah, that's great though. That's nice. Okay, let me have a drink. Another sip of drink. Sorry. Also, it's quite warm now. Let me just turn on my fan. Right, progress 10. So that's the bloop.
あんたね、こんだけの迷惑をかけたんだから、ただじゃ許さないわ。
Fanny walked toward the SPH L12 spore with a bright smile, the syringe needle glinting ominously in her hand. The blue blob trembled in fear, wobbling as if trying to flee, but Fanny snatched it firmly and plunged the syringe in. As the regression enzyme seeped in, the spore began its transformation. Its plump form quickly shrank, its surface crinkling and losing its sheen, until it curled into a tiny seed, no bigger than a pea, resting quietly in Fanny's palm. Fanny cupped her hands around it securely, as if afraid a breeze might carry it away.
よし、ゲット。後で培養カプセルに入れれば、ディノーラ社に返せるわね。
A sudden noise echoed through the quiet space, and Fanny's face instantly turned a faint red. She started to rub her stomach, paused, then shot me a teasing look.
私じゃないわよ。
Ah, yeah, of course, sure, it's not your stomach, right?
ごめん。
Ah, Siri scratched her back. Siri scratched the back of her head, smiling sheepishly. It's getting late. Enya and the others have probably finished making dinner.
じゃあ早速水上楽園に戻りましょう。あとはクラウリナに連絡して徹底的に調査してもらいましょう。
Nice idea.
寝てる間にまたこいつらが出てきたらたまったもんじゃないわ。
Relax, she's already on it. As soon as we returned to the water park, the aroma of grilled meat mixed with sea salt drifted over us, making our hunger impossible to ignore. Mia, Nerida, and Akasha were already waiting by the elevator. Nerida stood as cool and composed as ever, while the other two girls looked visibly anxious. The moment they saw me, they visibly relaxed, then both of them dashed over.
分析員、さっきは本当にごめん。これが NPC じゃないって。
It's okay, understandable.
大迷惑かけちゃうところだった。
Mia clapped her palms together above her head and bowed repeatedly, looking genuinely sorry. It's okay, honestly, I'm kind of impressed. You didn't look scared at all.
怖がる？まさか。てか怖がる要素なくない？分析員と覚醒者が一緒にいるんだし。また一緒に戦えたらなって思ってるし。
She claps her hands over her heart, rising onto her toes, eyes sparkling with excitement. Not every enemy is easy as SPHL 12. Don't think every battle is a walk in the park, they can get dangerous.
まあそうだよね。
Mia offered an awkward little smile and scratched at her ears, her eyes darting nervously as she scrambled to change the subject.
そういえば今回のリアル RPG エンディングにたどり着けなかったの超惜しかった。
I glanced at Akasha. To my surprise, she didn't seem all that disappointed. Sorry, we didn't complete the session.
なんで謝るの？別に私怒ってないし。 ゲームなんかより分析員が無事でいる方が嬉しいもん。
That's nice to know. Oh, sorry, I accidentally skipped it. She folded her arms, and her last two words came out softly, barely louder than the breeze. Even though the session ended early, I've still got a few comments I would love to tell the producer in person.
聞かなくもないけど、
Man,
ただしちゃんとオブラートに包んで伝える。
Akasha is way too pale. Her skin color. She raised a brow and tilted her head, like she wanted to look away but could not help listening in. Cheh, like a producer with so many legendary hits would be afraid of a bit of honest feedback. So here's my feedback. Next time, I want to play with you. Aww. Akasha froze. Surprise flickered across her face, melting quickly into quiet joy. She hastily uncrossed her arms, hands awkwardly drifting, unsure where to rest. What? Shouldn't the dev test her own game?
でも私と一緒に遊びたいって。
Yeah, instead of writing a post-session review, I'd rather turn you right then and there and give you a real-time feedback.
何を？
Oh, how creative your ideas are, and how much I have fun playing. Miss Producer, don't bury yourself in a work all the time. Hop in with the players once in a while, will you? Her cheeks flushed even deeper. She bit her lower lip, but the joy in her eyes was unmistakable.
今度は私も参加するから。
It's a date. Oh, well, oh, sorry. While Akasha and I were talking Fanny and Series had already cornered Cherno and Morsalt.
変ね。さっき絶対マルソンもいたのに。そうそう、すっごくびっくりしたんだよ。驚かせちゃってすみません。
Cherno's voice was gentle and apologetic, her brows knitting in guilt. Morsalt, on the other hand, looked downright pleased.
私とチェルノの演技が結構良かったみてえだな。ムルソーと一緒に現れた
Ah, I
アカシ
see.
アが先に収録したものを流しただけだから。
Cherno launched into a serious explanation, complete with hand gestures to make sure they understood.
ま、チェルノと一緒に現れる。
I guess, Morsalt, you need your own body, right? After all.
私だけを分析員に見てもらえる。
Ah, I see.
あの特別感が好きなのかな。皆さん、そろそろご飯にしましょう。
Drawn by Marian's call and the mouth-watering aroma, we made our way toward the seaside sitting ready for a feast. We gathered around a makeshift table near the water, the gentle sea breeze brushing past. Fanny sank her teeth into a perfectly grilled kebab and squinted with delight after just one bite. Enya's cooking... Oh, sorry.
いやねの料理、本当に美味しいわ。
Ceres blew on her fingers, trying to cool them, but not once did she let go of the honey-glazed corn cob. As we savored these rare, peaceful moments, sparks of light began to climb into the night sky. Then came a burst of fireworks trailing brilliant arcs like shooting stars across the dark. One dazzling bloom after another lit up the night. The food gradually disappeared, and everyone leaned back, bellies full. And stamina rising, and horniness... Oh wait, never mind. No, I don't want to get age restricted again. I was watching the glittering trail slow their dance across the sky, still brilliant but now gentler in rhythm, when Ceres quietly stepped up beside me.
分析、この前の話だけど、今なら時間大丈夫かな？
Sure. Let me guess, this is about your jetbot, isn't it, little goldfish?
それも話すつもりだったけど、どうして分析員はわかるの？
I pointed at the gear strap onto her back, offering a smile. Oh, sorry, I forgot that she wear this. Why didn't Fanny wear her swimsuit though? Why else will you be lunging it around? The jetbot stayed strapped in place, which meant her soft little hands were free to hold mine. Oh no! I didn't manage to screenshot it. We wandered off to a quiet clearing, just the two of us. Moonlight spilled like silver, and the breeze of the sea was soft, perfect for a heart-to-heart. So, what is it you want to tell me, series? Sorry, I need to screenshot. There you go. Really? Once I stepped onto the jetbot, Ceres gently took my hand and placed them at her waist. It felt just like that day when I taught her to surf. Same stance, same closeness. With a soft hum, the jetbot rose steadily under her control. At first, we hovered a few meters off the ground, then glided smoothly over the sea. The night breeze brushed past, tinged with salt and the soft, sweet scent of Ceres. I could not help leaning in, resting my head gently against her neck. You are amazing, Ceres. Spurred on by my praise, she grew more confident. She dipped and swerved above the water with grace, tracing elegant arcs, even spinning midair to face me, her eyes locking with mine. And yet the jetbot held steady. Time slipped quietly past as we soared, until at last we touched down in the shore-gentle shallows, fully satisfied. Ceres looked up at the quiet night sky, her voice tinged with soft disappointment. Then maybe this will do. I pulled a sparkler from my pocket, slipped there by one of the girls during all the earlier goofing around. So we held the tiny firework together and lit it. As a gentle sizzle came to life, golden sparks leaped from the tip, as if eagerly awaiting what Ceres had to say. It's not me, Ceres, imagine, right? It's not me. You mistaken me for someone else. Just then another firework bloomed in the far-off sky, echoing the soft flicker of light in our hands. Man, this is so beautiful. In that moment of brilliance, the memory of that summer day returned to me, the girl drowning in the sea. Something inside clicked quietly into place. All those scattered fragments tucked away in memory slowly pieced themselves back together, forming a whole. Imagine hearing from MC who's just this is not like some kind of, horror, what's that, like the ReZero style Who's Ram, right? That girl was you, Ceres. I'm sorry, I was focused on saving you, I didn't really get a good look, and afterward I guess it just slipped my mind. Ceres gave a gentle shake of her head, a soft smile curling at her lips.
証明できるの。
To be fair, this actually happened in Arc Knight with MC, but it helped him to become a better version of themselves. I mean, it's the same here, right? Egerton just keep piecing the memory together because Egerton has forgot what happened to his past.
たとえ病気のせいで何も思い出せなくなったとして
Incurable
も
amnesia.
分析員との思い出だけは絶対に私の中のどこかに存在したまま決してなくならないと思うの。きっとあの日に分析員と再会できたのもそれが原因で、今まで2人でたくさんの思い出を作ってきたけど、やっぱりあの時の気持ちは特別でどうしても伝えたかったの。
Okay, that's nice. Oh shoot! Oh damn! Kissing? This is the first time they did it like on screen, man. Then slowly she rose onto her toes and pressed her lips to mine. Bro, okay. Show me other gacha games that have this kind of scene, kissing scene between the main characters and the gacha characters, man. Like, come on, show me. I dare you to show me. Then slowly she rose onto her toes and pressed her lips to mine. All the unspoken love, all the silent yearning, it flowed into that single tender kiss. The world around us blurred and fell away, until only the quiet rhythm of our heartbeats remained. Holy damn. Damn, son, that's the first time they did that. When we finally pulled apart, her cheeks were flushed, and her eyes shimmered, brimming with emotion.
実はもう一つ
You know, the thing is, right?
もあって
Even the sixth wife that we have earlier doesn't have like properly on-screen kissing. I mean, it's always like the black screen, right? So yeah. Egerton didn't create a sea-born horror that can destroy the world. Neither did he create crystal that will crystallize you and make you explode after you die and polluted the whole planet with it. But Arc Knight MC did. I see. Okay. Right. I mean, I guess a different what do you call? A different backstory and different story even after all, right? So yeah. But I get what you mean. Oh, what is it? She didn't answer right away. Just gave a slight smile and reached out her hand. Oh, to right. Oh shit. Finally sex scene? No? Never mind. The moment our finger intertwined, she suddenly yanked me into the shallows, sending us both tumbling into the wave. Fireworks danced overhead, their reflections mingling with silver moonlight on the water, until both melted gently into the ripples around us.
分析員にも体で覚えていてほしいの。私のことと
Oh, okay, series. I mean, if you don't mind, we can do it in the beach right here, right now. You know, because the girls back there probably will, you know, never mind. Our next MC literally planned to destroy the whole planet for a chance to bring back his kin to life. Oh, I see. That's cool.
私と過ごしたこの夏を
I will. Love brimmed in her eyes, spilling into the sea like foam. Her lips were cool to the touch, yet they only stoked with the warmth within. Beneath the waves, fish darted through the coral, chasing milk-white beads scattered in the water. Without a doubt, my body had etched this moment into itself, deeper than memory could ever reach. Would you like a fireworks show? Nah, serious. Confusion flickered across her face. In the next instant, light and warmth exploded behind her eyes, dazzling streams of iridescent plunging deep into her awareness. Though nights still cloaked the world, those radiance blooms made it feel like midday. They were, without question, the most beautiful fireworks she had ever seen. Ah, that's nice. Series really wants that Egerton in her. Yeah, that's true. Wait, let me actually see before. before that. No story tips now. Where's the... Not keepsake. Story tips, really? No. Oh, album, there you go. I want to see the... Do we have like any... Cerulean Getaway? Yeah, there you go. Oh, this is locked. Oh yeah, that's probably like one after this, right? I didn't actually... Okay, this is spoiler. Fuck. I just want to see if we have like Fanny and Ajatan kissing. No, okay, never mind. Define Bloom, Concord Ore. Concord Ord. Sorry, not Concord Ore. Pulse Puzzle. Fragment of Truth. Abyssal Dawn. Huh. Blossom in Ruins. Hearts in Harmony. Maze of Darkness. Sense of Secrets. Azure Paradise. This is the first thing. This is the first time. I remember this is the first time we ever stream. Suspect in Skytopia, Realm of Illusion, Gradients of Souls, Skyward Bliss, Save It Chill. Right, there you go. Okay, let's continue. God damn, I got spoiled by the... I mean, I didn't see it properly, so yeah. Let's go. By the time Series and I made it back to the water park, the place was still buzzing with life. The girls had rigged up lights and a makeshift stage on the beach, taking turns showing off their singing talents. Damn, that's cute. Fricha swimsuit. And the mic now was at the mic now was our game master Mia, the girl who had been with us through all of today's chaos. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I choked up on my saliva. But you will know it from the look on her face. If anything, she seemed perfectly at ease, commanding the stage as the manifestation cheered her on, like she'll always been one of them. The girls waved their glow stick in sync with the beat, pouring every drop of joy into this summer night. The whole beach shimmered with color, but somehow, I still felt a warm shade of gold missing from the scene. Oh, Fanny, where she goes? Trusting my instinct, I slipped away from the crowd and back to the undersea hotel, soon arriving at Fanny's door. I rang the bell. It swung open almost at once, and the soft scent of body wash drifted out warm and swift. Let's go! Cerulean bags! Let's go! Steam curled into the light, glowing like a halo, and there she stood, not right at its center. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please, YouTube, don't age restrict me again. Her voice lifted playfully at the end, that last lilt dripping with coy affection. A quick shower, huh? She brushed it off like it was nothing, but every detail told a different story. From the flawless makeup to the brand new swimsuit, it was obvious she'd taken her time. Just as I'd expected, she looks breathtaking. Hello Skull, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Damn, what's this? This is Snowbreak Containment Zone. So yeah, it's a gacha game if you don't know. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. Every cut framed her curve with perfect precision. Every line tailored to dazzle. Busted. Oh, that was me. That will be me right after this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fanny gave a sheepish grin, a soft blush blooming across her cheeks. She twirled on bare feet, gliding deeper into the room, her eyes bright with temptation. I closed the door behind us. Even with the air conditioner humming, the room felt warmer than the air outside. Of course, it's the steaming horniness. A few steps in, something soft brushed beneath my foot. I looked down, rose petals scattered across the floor. Oh god damn! It's going to be so good! Let's go! She spun around and flopped back onto the bed with a graceful bounce, petals rising and falling in her wake. Her giggle was soft, tinged with pride. It reminds me with last year we have like Marian and Katya. What is it again? Marian and Katya swimsuit story, right? So yeah. Is that a very pricey skin? Damn. Yes. It's technically pricey. Yeah, that's true. It's too loot. It is too loot. And we like it. Sorry. Right. I could see it. Every inch of the room had been touched with care. Candlelight flickered gently across the walls. A subtle perfume hung in the air, sweet and intoxicating. Even the sheets has been changed, silk shimmering faintly in the warm glow. You did all this? With all this effort, don't you think one night feels a little too short? I stepped closer, feeling her heartbeat quicken. Her fingers traced a bold path down my neck, continuing further until they paused somewhere undeniably suggestive. I'm sorry, man. I am getting too excited for this. Her fingers traced down, continuing further until they paused somewhere undeniably suggestive. Oh god damn. They just need to not say something, something other than that, right? Because this is still, I think 16 plus game. So yeah. Is it 16 plus game? Each touch sparked against my skin, until even the silence between us felt charged. Then she rose slightly, her lips grazing my ear, breath warm and intoxicating.
Daddy, 私、心を決めたわ。
About what?
決して私のことを飽きたりしないって言ってくれたけど。
I would never. I would never. God damn.
やっぱり二人の暮らしを彩るためにもワクワク感を届けたいの。今気に入った？
Do you have to ask? Her voice softened to a whisper. In her eyes shimmered both anticipation and the slightest flicker of uncertainty. Of course I do. But there are other ways to keep things exciting. You don't have to always go out of your way for me, Fanny.
他に何があるというの？
We can try new things together. That way, we'll build up a collection of firsts of our own. What the hell? Pretty exciting, wouldn't you say? Oh. Now imagine what power would the game have if age rating gone up to 17 plus like in Cerulean. Whoa! I wouldn't even imagine, man. I couldn't even do it. 17 plus made them realize that nipples exist more. I wish, man. I wish Snowbreak raised its rating. I think even Blue Archive is 17 plus, right? Is it not? Pick Fanny up. Oh. Sheesh. Sheesh. The sudden lift threw her off balance, and she wrapped her legs tight around my waist without thinking. I was the only thing keeping her steady. For instance, we could try something we both enjoy, underwater. Holding her close, I carried her to the window of the I cannot speak. Holding her close, I carried her to the window of the undersea room. I pressed her gently against the glass. Beyond it, the deep... Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the air just released. I pressed her gently against the glass. Beyond it, the deep blue of the ocean stretched endlessly. Inside, the air shimmered with rising heat. Like on Sovietsky Soyuz new Kunoichi skin, you can actually see them on the loading screen too. Oh god damn, that's nice. There's both of them. They should add some cutscene too. Yeah, I mean, the cutscene of series and Egerton kissing, I think that's like a good advancement. If they want to add more, like the series and Egerton kissing, that's like a new step of improvement. I guess they could add like way more of cutscene after this. I pressed her gently against the glass. Beyond it, the deep blues of the ocean stretched endlessly. Okay, I already read this. Why am I reading this again? Oh, shoot. Bro, against the glass, let's go. Bro, the fishes are watching. What are you doing? See, this is the This is her reflection. Damn. Right, how are you guys doing? So yeah, tomorrow I won't be streaming. I will start streaming again on probably on Tuesday. We are going to the Aether Gazer and stuff, and then I will we do Honkai Impact event story on probably on Friday or Thursday after we finish with Aether Gazer stuff, and then on Saturday next week, then I'll be doing Heaven Straight again. So yeah, man, I almost out of breath, man. It's so, I don't know, man. I am so excited. Kofun, this is fine, right? But then look at the reflection. It just need to swing up. When you see stuff like this, your realism autism kicks in and say it's the glass should be cold. Come on, man. It's a heated tempered glass. There you go. Should you play this game? I mean, depends on you. If you like third-person shooter, if you like the gameplay, yeah, sure. I play this because I already, I really like it because it's if you are into a master harem, a master love, basically a harem story. It's really focused on that. So if you don't mind it, yes, you can try it if you want. The gameplay is just a 3D shooter, so yeah. The glass like this is not meant to have sex on it. I mean, it's a tempered glass, Usually a hotel, usually the engineer, the architect already, think forward what people gonna do underwater in the underwater hotel. Of course, you're gonna do stuff like this, so they already reinforce the glass. If you play like Subnautica, you'll know. But then again, in Subnautica, if you build the base with almost glass, your reinforcement, your integrity will not hold long. But yeah, I mean, it's one room, so why not? Man, scoping hard. Yes, I am. I want to. But I think this is fine. But this reflection, man, her face is so naughty. Oops, god damn it, fish! Don't cover it. There you go. Man, her face is so right. Oh, I want to listen to her saying this again. Her voice trembled, caught between the gaps. I cannot focus, man. Like in my mind, it's just do it. Her voice trembled, caught between the gaps, and a groan of pleasure. The shield of the glass kissed her bare skin, sparking contrast with the warmth flooding her from within. The clashing sensation sent her thoughts spinning. Through the glass, her gaze landed on a large clam, its pale curve steep in the ocean dusky blues. Yet within, the pearl glowed softly, as if wrapped in heat lit gently by fire. Excuse me, what is this enticing? Oh wait, what is this supposed to be saying? You should really play Cerulean at least once. I did play it before this. It's just not my thing. I mean, I know about the Guna stuff, the Guna content and all. I know it, but I don't really, it's not my type of game. Wait, her voice trembled, caught between gaps. Okay. The collision was spinning. Through the glass, her gaze landed on a large clam. Its pale. Okay. I think this too is like. This is supposed to be a metaphor of something. If you know, you know. It pale curve steep in the ocean dusky blue. The pearl, quote unquote, glowed softly, as if wrapped in heat leak gently by fire. See? They cannot like make it directly, but they make it as a metaphor. This is headcanon. She got lingus. Yep. Sorry. I'll stop. Let's finish it. It's already like 1 hour and 43 minutes. This type of stuff is meant to be actually enjoyed alone with headphone. I'm already wearing headphone, and you know what? I want to stream it. Why not? I want to share my excitement with you guys. Yeah, you just bought segment main outfit. Is criminal that they put cat ears on her. Oh really? Oh man, segment doesn't get ears. Why? Yet within the pearl glowed softly, as if wrapped in heat. Okay, already. She turned her face away with quiet shyness, lashes fluttering. See, this is... I swear to God. This is like cunnilingus metaphor. I'm sorry. I have to... Do you know how beautiful you look right now, my little lioness? Probably just me though. Probably just me. I think it's a reach. I think I'm reaching. She shook her head faintly, the motion sending ripple through the rest of her frame. I paused. The sudden stillness caught her off guard. Her eyes found mine, dazed, unfocused, as if her mind hadn't caught up yet. But slowly, that look softened, melting into something tender, pleading, and achingly full of longing. Excuse me. Pause. Okay. Lift her chin. Okay, let's see the reflection there. I reached for her chin, guiding her face to mine, gently pulling her out of the entrance haze. Over my shoulder, her gaze caught on the vanity mirror behind me. She had never seen herself like this. The delicate blend of shyness and rapture on her face surprised even her. It was terribly embarrassing. The thought flickered across her mind, only to be swept away by something far sweeter. The thrill of her first time. But unlike before, she wasn't fumbling alone. This time, she could explore it all, with the man she loved. At the peak of her pleasure, Fanny felt herself dissolve into the ocean beyond the glass. Wave after wave surged through her until her thoughts slipped free, rising like bubbles, light and sweet. Sorry, that's it? I thought we were gonna get more extreme than that. Oh well, I guess not tonight then. What? My little lioness lay draped across the pillows, sweat lit slick and span, her gaze still dreamy. Feel like hopping in the shower with me? Oh my god. Someone please animate something for me. I can commission someone to animate something, you know? Damn, they really spend, huh? Wait, let me just... Yes, they do. Do they actually do the deed? Yes, they do. Yeah. This is all the energy that they are doing. What they are doing, right? Not what they are doing. It's more like they are doing. It's what they did. She had never listened. Okay. Basically, yeah. If you can read behind the words, they actually do it. It just the action is not here because it's still a public game. You know, it's for a general public game. So they won't do it. They won't show it, of course. At the peak of her pleasure, climax, Fanny felt herself dissolve into ocean beyond the glass. See? So this is... So I'm going to explain. If you find it uncomfortable, just tell me. I'm going to stop. So yeah, the thought flickered across her mind, only to be swept away by something far sweeter. She got penetrate. But unlike before, she wasn't fumbling alone. This time, she could explore it all with the man she loved. But this is more like the way they do it, right? At the peak of her pleasure, Fanny just felt herself dissolve into the ocean beyond the glass. So, because they're doing it against the glass sea, right? So, she can feel the ocean behind her as she climaxing. Wave after wave surged through her, climax after climax. I'm sorry, I had to say this. Until her thoughts slip free, risking light bubbles light and sweet. I'm sorry. Hell nah, bro. You play Nikki? Guess you're Gunato. Hey! Welcome, Gunamate. Oh my god. I like it. I like how we can actually read behind the word here. And make the stuff up in my mind, but we know that's actually what happened. And you see, Fanny already need more time to recover. Only half her face peeked out from behind the pillow as she gave me a lazy nudge toward the bathroom. but I still caught the curl of a smug little smile, one I choose to graciously ignore. Just as steam began to rise, my terminal buzzed. A cryptic, almost eerie message lit up on the screen.
お客様へ。ホテルの化け物を倒すことができなかったようです。
Exercise the monster lurking within the hotel.
しかしご安心ください。夜12時の鐘が鳴った時、あなた
Oh, come
様
on,
が晴れて
Akasha.
ホテルの一員
What is
に
this?
なってみんなとずっと永遠に
Yeah, yeah, Akasha. So scary. We didn't finish exercise the hotel. Ah. Never change, Akasha, never change. Looks like we triggered the bad ending. Right on the cue, a chime rang through the room. A chime rang through the room. 12 tolls in total. But the sound wasn't deep or sonorous like a real clock bell. It was flat, obviously pre-recorded. I poked my head out of the bathroom, and sure enough, Fanny stood there smirking with a mini speaker in her hand.
みんなこっちへ向かってきてるわよ。
Already, sorry.
バッドエンドだったけど、ちゃんとエンドにこぎつけただけでも嬉しい
Yeah,
って
true.
みんなも思ってるみたいよ。
A good story, huh? Even if it's mean sharing with me with others. Like I said, this is a master harem story, something like that. What people call this, basically harem story. So these girls know that they are sharing the ejatan. So yeah. Oh, sorry. A good story, huh? Even if it means sharing me with the others. That doesn't sound like the little lioness I know. She answered my teasing with a soft, satisfied smile.
私はダーリンと誓約を結んだ中で
Oh yeah, by the way, this is actually our wife. One of our wife. We actually have 6 wives in this game. She's one of them. Covenant vow with you. Already got a head start. Yeah, that's nice to know.
私は今後もずっとダーリンとラブラブなんだし。
I mean, we did that every day, don't we?
だからこれくらい譲ってあげるわっての。
That's very nice of you, Fanny. And right as she said it, I heard a soft whisper just outside the door.
この部屋みたいだね。ビディア、あとは任せた。
A harsh grating noise followed as 4 deep lines etched themselves into the door, slowly carving out a rectangular hole. They are so silly. 3 eager faces pop into the newly cut window, cheeks squished together, eyes gleaming with mischief and excitement.
分析出てこー。
How much are the skins? The skins is around, I guess, let I check. For how many is it? $30. No, $20. Is it $20? It's more like it's more like $30 for me. So yeah, it's with the interactable scene and all. I'll show you later.
みんなとずっと一緒になる覚悟はできたかな。
She put the lines like a villainess in some classic horror flick, reaching through the hole to fumble the lock. Problem was, Vidya had carved the hole way too high. Akasha's arms could not reach.
あれ、ドアノブが見つからないんだけど。
Aren't ghosts supposed to face through the doors? Why are you even trying to reach the lock?
ここは腕の長い私に任せてください。
The trio squirmed and switched position at the hole in the door, rotating in and out of view in a comically chaotic shuffle. What should have been a spooky scene ended up downright adorable. Laughing, I walk over and open the door myself. Just the 3 of you? Where's the rest?
他のみんなももうすぐ来るはずだよ。次の便が到着したみたいだし。
The second flight just landed.
いいか？本体に先んじて君を捕まえに来た特別招待なのだ。
Okay, this is a bad ending, so I consider.
ずっと一緒に。
Oh, Cherno. I raised both hands and in mock surrender. Okay, girls. Okay, you girls can take me. Damn, lol. Kind of getting interested. Oh, really? That's nice to know. I'll show you later if you want to know more. I know. Forever and ever, I'll stay with all of you. By the way, we just finished Snowbreak with Fanny. Soon the rest of the girls trickle in one after another until the room was bursting with giggles and playful chaos. They swamped me, eyes glinting with glee and mischief, already scheming up the perfect bad ending punishment. Looked like it was going to be a long, sleepless night, overflowing with laughter and sweetness. And gang, wait, what? Never mind. So we have like another one, file 3. We're going to finish that. So yeah, the skin is here. So this is one of the skin that I bought. This was last two patch. Basically, this is a wedding skin. And yes, I bought it. How much is it again? So with the whole interactable scene and stuff, 178 digicash. Not digicash. What is this again? So yeah, 25. No, 15. No, not 15. But what the hell? Yeah, 30 bucks. There you go. 30 bucks overall that you need. 30 bucks, and then you can buy the skin. Where is it again? Here? Is it here? No, is it here? Oh fuck. Yeah, there you go. Yep, this one. This is the interactable place. Just look at that, man. God damn. Why can't I? Okay, it's limited because I don't have the skin. Look at that ass crack, bro. What about the main story? Is it good? So the one that I played earlier is just an event story that is limited. But for the main story, this is what you if you start with this, you'll play at the legacy stuff. So basically, you're gonna start with this thing, I guess. Yeah, where is it? Containment zone. There you go. This thing, entering Aleph, internal. Basically, the first 10 chapter aren't that good, but the thing is, the first chapter is good for the world building, but it doesn't have the harem master love type yet, because back when this game they released with 10 chapter, and they have like vision in mind that this will be like some fiction sci-fi shooter, like proper sci-fi shooter, and you know which means it's proper sci-fi shooter with a serious tone. But then the game, because of that, the game is almost end of service. Because of that, then they turned it around to become like more comedic master harem love comedy. So something like that. Yes, censored. It's if you okay. So for the censored, if you have censored, you need to change the file. This is uncensored, by the way. If I didn't change something in my file, this thing will be fogged up. You know, you won't see this thing. Her booba will be fogged up. Her ass will be fogged up too. Yes, like this, right? You won't be seeing this. That is censored. Because you know, even there's like something in the file that you need to adjust. It's so easy to do it, but yeah. Once you know it, it's simple. And then they Thanos all men from the game. Yeah, they Thanos all men from the game because, you know, because of this Guna content, this game actually can reach until the second anniversary even. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait a second. Yep. This is one of the interactable scene that I have. Not one of this is the only one that I can buy because I love Katya so much. And my target currently is I want to buy both Fanny. So this is Katya. This was released last year. I didn't get it. I want to buy it. And this is the new one that just released this month. This new patch. Will it survive like this? I mean, it's already the second year. To be honest, the game will not survive its fourth month. I think 6 months, to be honest. If they didn't turn around to to turn this game into a Guna game, because to be honest, this kind of Guna bait is the thing that makes the game still alive until now. Even though Girls Frontline 2 is way more popular than this. So yeah. Oh, you're broke in this game too? Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Also, it have like mini event. Like this is Fall Guys. This is like CS:GO Zombie. Like if you know, if you back then you play like CS:GO Zombie style, this is one of the mini game that you can play. This is the Fall Girl. This is the Fall Guy event, and then there's a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah, something that you guys want to know. You didn't do the main story. Okay. Let me show you the main story. So when I start streaming, right? When I start streaming, I straight start on chapter 13. No. So I did. Okay, so my history with this game, right? Back when this game released, I played on day 1. I played until like what? Chapter 3, chapter 4. But after that, I stopped the game because it feels way too boring. The story is way too serious for it for the time. And back then, the story doesn't have voice at all. Like, it doesn't have any voice. So it's part of it is because I don't, it's not really. I'm not really interested in the game back then. But then when they released the first summer event, I get into that game back. And when I just want to play the main story, I started with this Suspend in Skytopia. I actually did play the Realm of Illusion, but then I didn't finish. Back when the event is released, I finished it and all. But it's locked now because I didn't finish the previous story. So yeah, and then I start with chapter 13. When I start streaming, I start here. Yeah. Wait, did I start here? Oh, sorry. This is on my Twitch era. For my, I think for my YouTube era, I start with the second. Summer event. It's not here, because that summer event is limited. So yeah. So basically, if you want to play this. Just want to inform you that this legacy, there are like 2 tabs, right? If you play the legacy, this whole story doesn't have voice in it. The journey, they start to have voice, and you will start with shoujo. For starting from this story, they already have voice in the story. I mean, the character all voice. Yeah, there you go. But if you play on the legacy basically the earlier of the game, from chapter 1 until chapter 14 part 1, it doesn't have any voice. So yeah. And yes, that's true. I'm still not playing the main story. I still haven't finished chapter 9, 10, 11. To be honest, I should do it, but I'm already go for a long. I've been like going for long enough to to actually bother to playing this early chapter. GFL2 sucks as if you don't have essential limited girl max out. Like the gorilla lets you farm everything. Am I saying this right? Gorilla? Everything turns 0 if you roll 5 copies of her. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I mean, I play Girl Frontline 2 like a few times. I play until like chapter 2, and then I stop it because, it's not my style. Right, let me just finish the story. It's nearly the end. File number 3. Let's go. Oh, aeroplane ping. New Hentiro. The announcement echoed through the cabin as Mia glanced at the time on her terminal. It had been nearly 2 hours since she left the Heliora Sea and left him. Aww. Mia. Okay, so this is Mia point of view. Okay. So why was her face still burning? She gonna be playable though next patch. I'm pretty sure of it. This girl is still new. Just then, a flight attendant walked by. Mia quickly flagged her down. I heard you heard brown dust too is also very bold like this. Ever tried? I tried it once, but it's just it's not my style. But yeah, they are very bold. The thing is, the problem sorry. So basically, Azulin, Nikke, and Brown Dust 2, right? The problem I had with those games, even though it's probably even though it's a Guna game, right? I cannot feel like I feel with Snowbreak because those games only have like live 2D asset for for the stuff. So that's only my taste though. So if you like it, up to you, man. I don't mind. But it's just me. For me, live 2D doesn't feel like enough good. It's not good enough for me. So that's how I want to say. But yeah, man, I sound like freaking degenerate, man. But yeah. Yesterday you saw a scene where the nips almost showed. You was like, what the fuck? I guess because that game is also 17 plus, probably. So that's why they can go far with that. AK-15 in GFL2 has a passive that at the start of the mission launch rockets at 5 targets dealing massive damage. Her Con 5 increases the damage of rockets and increase the... For someone who said they hate GFL2, you sure know a lot about the game itself. Honestly, you just play Nikkei, you love the story and really love the characters. Yeah, same man, same. For me, I don't really play the meta. I'm not into the meta stuff. You mean that increase on target to 10? Oh, that's the problem when you have like PvP in your game, right? Basically, you are going to fight people with you are going to fight with people who are wailing. So yeah, that's a problem. Wait, it doesn't have PvP? Are you sure? I remember that you can actually play. You can fight another player, man, with their team. Is it not? Am I? I swear I've played that before. Only ice? The moment the cup of ice cube landed in her hands, Mia pressed it straight to her cheeks. Oh, what did you say to him, Mia? Just replaying that morning events made her cheeks flare up all over again. Hoping to distract herself, Mia pulled out a notepad and pencil and began to doodle. The random lines seemed to move their own, slowly taking shape into a face wearing sunglasses. She stared at it for a long time before her hand, as if guided by instinct, began to fill in the background. Sunshine, coconut trees, a lone seagull drifting overhead. As the sketch came to life, so did the memory of their parting. Oh, something happened between you and the Ejatan, Mia? A girl with pink highlights rushed toward the landing pad, suitcase rattling behind her. According to the itinerary, she would first take Yggdrasil private aircraft to Philosia, then transfer to New Hentiro. And with everything on such a tight schedule, of course she would gone all out at the water park party the day before. Maybe you gonna download Snowbreak? Hey, give it a try, man. Do you play in Asia? Yes, I supposed to play on Southeast Asia because I live in Malaysia, but I accidentally chose Asia, and my co-op experience is not beautiful, man. But it decreased farm time to stage from like 2 minutes to 3 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure back then I farmed in GFL2 only use like skip. I only skip using stamina or something. Though the morning air was cool and brisk, Mia's forehead was sleek with sweat. By the time she arrived, she was completely winded even, clutching her suitcase handle in one hand and fanning herself with the other. If I had known you were cutting it this close, I would have come to wake you up myself.
Huh?
The moment she saw me, her eyes lit up with a bright smile. Ah, Mia, you're still new here, but you already, huh? She stepped closer until the space between us was so small we could feel each other's breath. Her warm, intense gaze locked onto mine.
そんなに名残惜しいの？わざわざ見送りにまで来てくれるなんて。
That's right, I could not. God damn, Egerton. Caught completely off guard by my bluntness, her cheeks exploded with color, and she let out an adorably stunned interjection I'd never heard before. Your Game Master performance was wonderful. Everyone had a blast. So it's not just me, Akasha and the others are going to miss you too. You're welcome to visit us at Yggdrasil. We are all looking forward to the next round of tabletop expedition.
それだけ？
Lag, yes, I play on lag. Can you change server? No, unfortunately cannot. Once you change the server, you start a new account. So basically your account is bind to your server. I already asked the support. They said they cannot do anything. So I have to play with VPN or something, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just play in lag. I prefer that. Yeah, your account is bind with the server. You cannot do anything with it. But yeah, if you want to join, I'm on Asia server. Oh my god. Her gaze faltered. Even the little hair tough ears atop her head drooped slightly. Also, next time, make sure to let your parents know before you come. Telling them you were off to summer camp and then sneaking all the way out here on your own. If they knew the truth, they would be worried sick.
なんでわかるの？いえ、まさかママのあの電話が。
Yeah, Nerida's got sharp ears. She overheard and filled me in.
さすが覚醒者。すごく小声で話してたのに。今度はちゃんとママに言うし。
Damn, parent exists in this game? You thought okay, listen, right? Who she said? Mom, right? Not father. because I think yesterday when she have a phone call with her mother, I mean her mother is voice, by the way. So yeah, it's a female. The parent is just, of course, male, female. It's the mother.
それに、ヘイムダルの人、みんなすごく面白い。
And then next patch you're gonna be playable. I don't think she's going to be in the next patch. She's going to be like in the, she's going to be in the main story first, going on with the, with the main story. And then she's gonna become a playable. Probably.
分析員とみんなに出会えて、一緒にこの夏を過ごせて、本当に良かった。
She gave a little bounce, her voice rising with excitement. Say, doesn't everyone from New Hentiro eventually choose between becoming a transcendent or a bionic? I wonder which path you'll take next time we meet. But whatever you choose, I know I'll be excited to see you again, no matter the form.
今度会うとき、
She repeated the words softly, her gaze lowering. Then, after a brief internal struggle, she looked up again, eyes shining with an earnest, almost deep, desperate anticipation.
でも、私、
Oh, too right. A gust of wind swept through just then, the roar of the propellers drowning out her words. The private aircraft slowly landed, steadily stopping in the center of the landing pad. Safe travels!
わかった。
Mia nodded absent-mindedly, then trotted off with her suitcase in tow. She hoisted it into the hatch and climbed partway in, only to froze and pang of wistfulness washing over her. After a few seconds, she bit her lip, spun around, and bolted back toward me. What?
分析員、私、ヘイムダルに入って覚醒者になりたい。
It's a bit cheesy, to be honest. Everyone this Egerton want to become a manifestation. I mean, sure, but it's I don't know. Her words caught me off guard, but the fire in her eyes said she meant every word. I mean, probably she interested because she was with Nerida all the time. Why's that?
理由、この数日、みんなと一緒に過ごして、
Yeah.
みんなの同級生のみんなや先生たちみたいな生き方より、
Okay.
ヘイムダルのみんなみたいになりたい。
So you can skip main story at least. There's like a chapter with the whole new revamp mains earlier story, they summarize it in like one chapter. I'll show you later. Bruh, you just learned about the absolute unit called Queenza. This madman get first place in Ancient Shadow duel every time, and now he did using 5 account. He only took 1 to 5 places in Aether Gazer. You mean playing the what is it again? The fighting bosses that happens like every week, right?
自分の未来を描く力が欲しい。だから。
She clenched her fist so tightly her nails nearly dug into her palms. If that's what you truly want, then you have already taken the first step. Knowing what you want and having the courage to act on it, that's already impressive.
それって。
But I'm sorry, that alone isn't enough to qualify you for the Heimdall Force. Don't be discouraged, that's just where you stand for now. Manifestations are not defined by the power they wield, but by who they are, even before their transformation. Even when the road ahead is uncertain, even when it's full of danger, they press on without hesitation. As long as you keep going, change will come.
つまり、今の私じゃ無理ってことだよね。じゃあさ、私には何が足りないの？
Clarity of judgment. I gently tap her forehead with a fingertip. Mia, no matter what happens, you need to stay composed. But that doesn't mean bottling things up, it means knowing when to hold back and when to act. To walk this path, you'll need both courage and composure.
勇気と冷静さ。あんまわかんないけど、いつかわかるように頑張るよ。
Good, but for now, your top priority is getting back to New Hentaro safe and sound. She's way too excited. She glanced at her terminal. The time reserved for her connection window was shrinking fast. But at least she'd gotten to say everything she needed to.
分析員の言葉、ちゃんと覚えたから。
Not bosses, the one where you fight 3 mods or you fight 3 AI evil mods. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, I understand. The dark mods, right? The evil mods, okay. Which version is more stable, launcher or Steam? I play on launcher. At least I want to avoid using Steam that much because, you know, if the game has its own launcher, I use its own launcher. So yeah, I play on launcher. It's fine for me. I'm not sure about Steam. I don't know, but people don't. Seems like people don't have any problem with it. So yeah, you could try. But for me, I'm biased with the launcher, so I would say do it with launcher. Why not?
分析員も私のこと、時々思い出して。
Yes, I will, Mia. Don't worry. Blushing from ear to ear, Mia dashed toward the aircraft under my gaze. At the hatch, she paused again, turned and gave me a wave, eyes brimming with wistful longing. I smiled and waved back, keeping my hand raised until the aircraft climbed into the sky, growing smaller with every second. Just as I turned to leave, a single pale yellow leaf fluttered down at my feet. Looks like summer is nearly over. Hey, finally finished! Woo! Right, let's go. Claymore. Very nice. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you. Sorry, this is the DOM system, by the way. Wait.
やっぱり私が一番ね。
Can I change the girl? Not yet, right? Trial skin? Nah, never mind. Okay, let me show you the... If you're gonna play the main story, I guess you could play the legacy one, this one. If you want, you know, you're gonna go through all the world building and stuff. This all thing. But if you're gonna go straight to this, you have to play the Resurgent Journey first. The Resurgent Journey is all this legacy. They summarize it into this Resurgent Journey. Basically, they tell the story from all the legacy, and you know they summarize it here and its voice. So yeah, you don't worry about it. You could, I mean, you have like 2 choices, right? If you want the quick story world building, you can just play it. I plan to play this like probably the next 2 weeks or something, and then I'll play this Resurgent Journey, and you know, of course I'll be playing things. But then again, if you want, you can play this first, and then you can also play the Legacy, like you know, at your own pace, you know, so you don't have any problem. Because this one have like the good world building in here. Even though the first 10 chapter is not like the usual chapter you will find in the current story. So how many you buying? Me buying? Buy what? The skin? I for the interactable skin, I only bought once. This is the first time I bought the interactable skin because Kata is my favorite. But my upcoming paycheck, I'm gonna get her skin. I'm gonna get her Katia Summer skin, which is this. This is released last year, but I didn't manage to get it because, you know, I'm poor. I'm gonna get this and also Fanny, both interactable skin. So from 11, the harem things are not really, to be honest. It starts on wait a second. 11 is still tame. I have to say, because I haven't played the chapter 11 yet, right? I would say it starts with Ballad of Chaos. The moment when Katia comes out, I guess it's Perilous Snowpath, Ballad of Chaos. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere around chapter 12, and then special 13 special again. Yeah, somewhere around Yerus arc. Around this place, it's already like harem love, something like that. So yeah, right. Yep, I finished all of these. Cool, right. So that's all for tonight then. Woo, finally. I really want to buy this, man. Come on, my paychecks. Come out already. I'll buy. Also, there's like one thing that I need to play. I have seen this. I only played the tutorial, but Frosty Toha, Desert Recipe, Vanilla Choco Cup, Base, Milk, Ice Cream. Nope. Oh, Vidya, Fanny, Akasha, Nerida. Okay. Wait, I need to change the Egerton to summer costume. Let's do some ice cream. Fruity Rainbow Reverie. So if fruity start with orange juice, fruity ice cream, of course. Topping is strawberry syrup. Let's go. Isn't the one girl ordered? Change. What is it again? Base. Is it matcha? Oh, milk berry fruit cone. Oh, this is the result. Okay, orange juice. Huh? Oh god. Fruity Rainbow Reverie, right? Fruity Rainbow Reverie. No. Fruity ice cream, milk berry fruit cone. Where's the... Do you need to care about meta? Nah, I don't play because of meta, so you don't worry about that. Don't need to worry about meta. You could just take the, you know, the purple tier weapon from the event shop, so it's fine. Doll, your storage is so freaking low, just check. It's always happen, right? So yeah, don't worry. How do I make this fruity rainbow reverie? It says rainbow. Okay, let's start with matcha. Oh. Huh? Fruity chocolate tone. Fruity matcha rainbow. This is rainbow. Matcha sprinkles. So rainbow is sprinkles. Fruity. Okay. Fruity. Reverie. Reverie is what? What's the game size right now? Let me check. Let me open the... I'm playing on PC, so on PC... Wait a second. Storage... Gacha game... It's 40 gigs for me. So yeah. It's quite a lot. Rainbow Cone. Oh, there you go. Fruity Rainbow Reverie. Okay, there you go. Right. So basically, you need to... Okay, you need to target it here. If you miss it... Oh.
私の気のせい？ねえダーリン、スピード速くなったの？ちょっとまだ準備が。もうどこに投げてんのよ、まったく。
Oh shit.
大丈夫よ、ダーリン。失敗は成功の母とも言うんだから。
Okay, I didn't get the milk. Sorry.
上手ね。
Okay, I want to see where the sprinkle goes. If I didn't, if I didn't get it there.
精度はなかなかいいじゃない。
2, 1. Where's the sprinkle gonna go? Oh! Oh, sorry. Let's do it again. I am sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I totally mean to do that. Okay, let's probably give her ice cream. Such an easy minigame. Okay. Okay, let's get the sprinkles. Oh, that's nice. Nice, success. Okay, enough gooning. Alright. Exit game. Sweet reward. Claim all. Task. Is it daily? Is this daily? It's not daily, right? Okay, that's like, oh, what's this? Cover. Ah, I see. Okay. Wait, can I not change my outfit? Let me change my outfit. I swear to God, I can change my outfit here. Special gift. I guess. Cozy parlor. No, not here. Oh, whatever. Right. Cool. Alright. That's all for tonight then. So let me just... What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. This is all like the Dome event. Cool. Alright, let's bring you guys back to intermission and let me mute the game. Cool. That's a nice end for the game, for the event story, of course. So yeah, so as for tomorrow usually I do have a Heaven's Thread stream, but I will be busy tomorrow and I'm gonna get rest, probably watch some movie with my friends and stuff. So no Heaven's Thread tomorrow, but I will be doing it next week. So for next week, my plan is to do Aether Gazer new main story. I think I'm gonna do like side story probably. I'm going to have a look at the story guide again, Aether Gazer, and then after that I'm going to finish the Honkai Impact event story. We're finally finishing it, and then of course on the Saturday next week we are finally going back to Heaven's Thread, and then the next week after probably gonna do the Resurgence story for this new one on Snowbreak. So yeah, that's all my plan for the time being. So that's all for tonight then. Right. A big thank you to Gijas. A big thank you to Skal. A big thank you to Mike Uleke. A big thank you to Rineko, and a big thank you to Kantia. Where's the name again? Kantia, is it Kantia, right? Yep, Kantia. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream. For those who are watching the VOD, thank you for your time. I hope you are enjoying it as well. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you'll know when my stream is up. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. And if you have any feedback or want to discuss the story we experienced tonight, feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to join our community Discord server. Invite link is in the description under this video. We try to create a wholesome gacha community. That concludes tonight's stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Sleep well, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.